welcome back to my channel. So happy Saturday. As always, Saturday is going to be a luxury handbag video, and if you happen to be new to my channel, hello, my name is Jun. I'm posting video twice a week. So Wednesday is for a lifestyle content, and Saturday like today is going to be a luxury handbag content. So don't forget to subscribe down below to have that twice a week video coming up to you. And yeah, in today's video I'm going to share my 5 deal maker and another 5 deal breaker in terms of purchasing our luxury handbag. And I believe that this deal maker and deal breaker is different individually. I mean, like, everyone have their own deal maker and deal breaker, but I would like just to share my personal opinion and what I have been experiencing in terms of purchasing my luxury handbag. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and I really hope that this video going to give you some tips and tricks and inspiration in terms of to getting your next luxury handbag. And in particular, I feel that the luxury handbag is just getting more and more expensive because of the price increase. If you have been following the whole journey right now, you must already know that Louis Vuitton and Chanel just increased their price recently. So in terms of that happening, I feel that we really have to know what we want, and we really have to just have some deal maker and deal breaker in mind already have in place, so we do not fall into a regret purchase. So I think enough with the rambling right now. Without further ado, let's go started with the first deal maker and deal breaker. Pew, pew. Alright guys, let's go to talk about the deal breaker first, because I would like to share with you how I eliminate that kind of perspective about a luxury handbag. So if some luxury handbag fall into that kind of category, is definitely going to be eliminated from my wish list. So the first deal breaker for me is if the bag doesn't fit into my body shape or my body measurement. Example, that if the chain is just too long, or if it's just too big for my body type, because I do have my Asian body type and I'm not that tall. So sometimes I feel that when the strap or the chain is just not adjustable, sometimes it's going to be like too long for me, or just, you know, too big for me, or probably the top handle is just too narrow for my hand to just slip in, or that kind of thing. So I believe that you know what I mean when the handbag is just doesn't fit into my body measurement. And the second deal breaker right here is if the bag is just not functional at all. If you already been following my channel for quite some time, you probably know that I'm not a person that like to have a very big bag, because I really like to just carry less. And I'm the person is just super simple. I always just bring my essential whenever I go out. But when the bag is just cannot fit my essential, meaning that it is just not functional, why we have to just bring out the handbag if it's not functional as well, if we cannot just fit in our phone or even fit in our small wallet. So that is when I feel that no purpose to getting a handbag. So yeah, that is a no-no for me. And the third deal breaker right here, I think this one is probably a little bit personal, but I don't really like a heavy handbag. So if that handbag is just extremely heavy, in my personal opinion, I'm not going to get it. The very good example right here is the Chanel Jumbo. If you own it, I do feel that it is really a gorgeous and a pretty handbag, but in terms of the weight and the heaviness, I don't think that I'm suitable for that, because without even putting a things, when I just tried it on in the boutique, I already feel that it's going to hurt in my shoulder. So that is a big no-no as well for me. And move on to the fourth deal breaker right here. I don't really like when the bag is just sloppy and they don't even can retain their own shape. As you might already know as well, I really like a structured bag. I like when the bag is just can retain their own shape and they look much more luxurious and much more better in that way, rather than when they just lose their shape when we don't really fit in enough inside. Structured bag is something that I really want as well. So when it is just sloppy and couldn't retain the shape, it's just unfortunately an elimination as well for me. So for the fifth and the last deal breaker right here is just the unjustified prices. I know all luxury handbag is going to be expensive, that's why it's called luxury handbag. When that particular bag is just unfortunately too expensive, and when I just couldn't like justify how much is worth the money, personally for me, I'm not going to get it. So the example is just like Hermes. I know that it looks pretty and I know that a lot of people are a fan of Hermes, but for me personally, I feel that that handbag is just too expensive and I could just get another luxury handbag that I feel that I will wear much more than Hermes. So definitely the fifth and the last one is the unjustified price point. Alright guys, now move on to the deal maker of a handbag. So the first deal maker right here is definitely versatile. What I mean about versatile is that I really love when we can style the handbag in a different way of styling. Example, when we can top handle it and as well we can crossbody it, or when we can just crossbody it and as well we also can put it in the shoulder. So I feel that the versatile kind of bag is much more better than a one way of styling kind of bag, because lifestyle is going to be changed every single moment. So whenever we need the crossbody we can, or when we just want it to be elegant and to be feel luxurious and top handle it, we can. So I really love the handbag that could give us that kind of a versatile perspective. So definitely the first and the most deal maker is have to be versatile. So the second deal maker right here is going to be the durability and the carefree. As you guys might already know, I'm not the person that can just really babysit my luxury handbag. I tend to a bit tough and rough with my luxury handbag. So I really have to get some luxury handbag that can last for my personality as well as my lifestyle. So that means that I have to get something that is durable and carefree. This example of the durability and carefreeness is example like the caviar leather from Chanel, or just kind of like a canvas thing from Louis Vuitton. So yes, the second item have to be the durability and the carefreeness of a handbag. And the third deal maker right here is the shape of the handbag and the style of it. So some shape and style doesn't fit into your personality. For me, the easiest example is just like the saddle bag from DIOR. I do feel that that kind of bag is pretty, but I personally don't think that I will wear that bag because the shape is just too old for me and the style is, I feel that it's just not my style. So I cannot foresee myself wearing that kind of style shape of bag. And another good example as well is the Chanel boy bag. So that particular bag is just doesn't look that good in my opinion, because I feel that that bag is a little bit boyish and for someone that is just much more, I would say, chic. While for me, I'm the type of person that is more like casual and a little bit of feminine. So that kind of style where it's just like chic and a little bit tomboyish doesn't really fit into my style and to my personality. So a no-no for me. And the fourth deal maker right here, I feel that this is just going to be very obvious, but it is something that you have to really make sure you get. It is actually the color combination. So you have to pick a right color in terms of your personality and your wardrobe and your lifestyle. If you are someone that like to wear that kind of shocking color or just like a pop color or a unique color, by all means go buy it. But for me, I'm the person that is not really goes into that shocking pink color or shocking orange or even like shocking blue color style. So I really would just get my handbags in a more neutral color. I do have actually like a red color and one green color bag, but for me that's it. I would not get some like shocking pink or shocking orange color because I feel that I'm not going to wear them because I hardly can fit that kind of color into my wardrobe and my personal style. So if you know what I mean, color is going to be a very important point in terms of purchasing your luxury handbag. So it is the last and the fifth deal maker right here. I really love when the bag is just practical and easy to be accessed, easy to be opened up, easy to just get our stuff and go in and go out from the bag. Example, when they do have like a magnetic opening or when they have a small pocket outside of the bag, so we can just easily slot our hand right there and just take out our stuff. The very good example is that when Chanel do have that kind of small little Monalisa pocket at the back of the bag, so that is just a very good example. When you just wanted to grab everything fast, you can just put it to that small little pocket. And I know that a lot of Louis Vuitton bag is actually comes with a magnetic opening. A very good example is my LOCKY BB. Is just a magnetic opening, and that is just super practical, just super functional, as well as super easy to access. So I really love when the bag is just being practical. That is all for me for my deal breaker and deal maker luxury handbag. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, give me a like and a subscribe, and I see you in my next video in a Wednesday for a lifestyle content. Bye bye.